Well, g'day, and welcome back again to YunFu. And today we are back out at this Zen village. Now, the video yesterday, well, maybe it was yesterday, it depends on how long it takes me to upload these things. We saw, if we spin our camera around, we saw this big, which I thought was an opera house. Now, we're walking around here with Emily and Joanna's mum, and she's sort of showing me some of the stuff. And it turns out, so spin around this way, we've got this big temple throne looking area. And then we've got another area down the back here, which we'll go for a little wander around. We've got this opera house and then this huge big circular stage down here. And it turns out, I thought this was just like an opera house. It turns out this whole area was built for a single performance. Well, not a single performance. It was built for one show, which lasted however many performances they had. I imagine it lasted for quite some time. But this is incredible. And Anja's just sent me some video. So we'll put some video in beside us here, so that you can have a look at some of the show while we're walking around. But we've got more water areas down here. It's just amazing that they built this whole thing. So in here we've got seating and stuff. We'll see if we can, it is closed officially, but we'll see if we can get a look inside. So all these would have been full of water. So lots of water around the place. Okay, we can't see in this door. There is a door a little bit further around that we can actually see some of the inside from. It's, but just, okay, so this is fiberglass, it's hollow. It's not real concrete or anything like that. So, but just the amount of money that must have gone into building something like this. So here we have the entranceways. We can't actually get inside to have a look, unfortunately. But yeah, then we've got this whole big stage area. We've got the Buddha up the front. Absolutely extraordinary. Yeah, like I say, we'll, I'm not actually watching the video as we're talking, so I don't know what you're looking at, but we'll have the video beside us here and let you have a look at what's going on. But I didn't realize that that's what this was all used for. It's pretty damned amazing. I don't know how, actually we'll find out, I'll find out off Ange when we get back to her how long this show lasted and stuff. But yeah, young Emily was actually up on this stage here singing for that performance. So yeah, that would have been pretty awesome. We'll see if we can find a shot of her performing there. It'll be pretty cool. Anyway, we're going to carry on, but I'll try and find some more information about this and let you know more in the future. And yeah, but now we're off to somewhere else. I don't know where we're going, but stick with us, there'll be more to come. Okay, so the performance area that we just saw was a performance done in aid of the 6th patriarch in Chinese Buddhism. The guy's name is Huineng. Lived from 638 till 713 AD. And that show ran for about 2 years. It only stopped because of COVID. And we are now out at his birthplace here in Xinxing. So we've got a bit of information here to read to you. The 6th patriarch in Chinese Buddhism refers to Huineng from 638 to 713, a seminal figure in the development of Chan or Zen Buddhism. His story is primarily known through the Platform Sutra of the 6th patriarch, a text that records his life and teachings. Here's an overview of his story. Early life. Huineng was born into a poor family in Xinxing, which is here, modern-day Guangdong province. His father died when he was young and he had to support his mother by gathering firewood. Despite his lack of formal education, Huineng demonstrated an early interest in Buddhism. Awakening. One day, while delivering firewood, Huineng overheard someone reciting the Diamond Sutra. Upon hearing the line, "Let your mind flow freely without dwelling on anything," he experienced profound awakening. He decided to seek out the fifth patriarch, Hongren, at the East Mountain Monastery to deepen his understanding of Buddhism. At the monastery, when Huineng arrived at the monastery, he was assigned menial tasks, such as pounding rice and chopping wood. Because of his humble background, despite his low status, he continued to cultivate his understanding of the Dharma. The verse competition. The fifth patriarch, Hongren, decided to choose his successor by having his disciples compose verses that demonstrated their understanding of Buddhism. The head monk, I can't do this name, Xinxing, wrote a verse emphasizing gradual cultivation. The body is the Bodhi tree, the mind is like a clear mirror. At all times we must strive to polish it and must not let the dust collect. Huineng, who was illiterate, asked someone to write his response. Bodhi originally has no tree, the mirror also has no stand. Buddha nature is always clean and pure. Where is there room for dust? The verse, which emphasized sudden enlightenment and the inherent purity of the mind, impressed Hongren. Recognizing Huineng's deep insight, Hongren secretly passed a patriarchal robe and bowed to him, signifying him as the sixth patriarch. Escape and later life. Fearing jealousy and conflict from other monks, Huineng fled south and lived in obscurity for many years. Eventually he emerged to teach and became a prominent figure in Chan Buddhism. His teachings emphasized the direct realization of one's true nature and the futility of relying on external practices or rituals. Legacy. Huineng's teachings became the foundation of the southern school of Chan Buddhism, which advocates for sudden enlightenment. His life and teachings are central to the Platform Sutra, one of the most influential texts in Chan or Zen Buddhism. So that's the guy. So down the back here we have actually the house where he was born. So this is his birthplace in here. I don't know that we're actually going to go inside because it is a bit of a temple area, and if you've been watching my videos, I don't go and film inside temples, but this is the house he was born in. 638, I believe, if I remember rightly. And then over here we have beautiful, beautiful temple dedicated to him. And if we wander around the front, we're not actually going to go inside again, but we see out the front here a incense burning area. A lot of incense burning. There's been a lot of people coming through here. And then these beautiful images on the front wall here. Absolutely gorgeous. It is a gorgeous, gorgeous building. I've not actually been here before in all my trips over here to Xinxing, but it's a beautiful, beautiful spot. And yeah, a lot of people coming through here. And then we have all of these writings right the way around the wall here. So these go all the way around, and we've got them right over this side as well. Hold on. What are these? All these. What are these?
People who gave the money to build this house.
Ah, okay. So all the names of whoever donated to build this place. And we see lots and lots of names here. They're right the way around this wall here as well. Oh, they're right up inside here as well. So a lot of people gave money to do stuff. And then we have all All the things here draped off that people give here for luck. So from here, we are going to head off to the temples and have a look at the temple area out there. We have done videos out there before, but now that I know a little bit more, we're going to go out and have a bit more of a look and see what we can see out there. So stick around, more still to come. Okay, so we are now down at the temple area, and we're going to go up here, up this hill here, and there's some amazing temples in there. We have lots of hotels over here, lots of accommodations. It's a very, very popular place for people to come and visit. All sorts of things going on down here. But we're heading up this way, up inside the temple, so come for a walk. So here we have the front gate that we've just come inside into the temple area, and as we spin ourselves around, we've got a little worship area over this way, and then up the hill here is heading up into the temple area, and it is just a beautiful, beautiful place. So we will take you for a wander in there, but just before we go into there, we'll come over here. We do have a sign with some English on here, which will give you a little bit of the history of the place. So, Guowen Temple. Guowen Temple, originally named as Baowen Temple, was built in 683 AD, marked the beginning of the reign of Emperor Gaozhong, which is a worship place for Master Huineng, the founder of Zen Buddhism, and where the Sutra of Master Huineng was edited. In 705 AD, Emperor Torzon renamed it as Guowen Temple, known as the first temple of Zen Buddhism in South Lingnan area. Guowen Temple, together with Guangshao Temple in Guangzhou, where Master Huineng accepted the tonsure as a monk, and Nanhua Temple in Shaoguan are three temples of Zen Buddhism in China. So here we have a map of the area. So we are up here now. This is the gate we've just come in, and we're heading up through these buildings and then all these buildings up the top. It's a beautiful, beautiful area. Lots of temples and things in there. As per normal, we're not actually going to go into any of the temples, just out of respect for the culture and stuff. They, don't like filming in temples. So we're not going to do that, but we are going to be able to look at a lot of what we've got outside here. So come for a wander up the hill with us. It is beautiful in here. This area is actually the first time I came over to YunFu with these friends of mine. This is the very first place we came. I've been here a number of times. I always love coming to visit in here. It is beautiful. It's always well looked after. It's just stunning. These archways here, just beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. And then this big door to wander in through. And then we see the tree here covered in these red ribbons that people put up for luck. It would be especially covered now with Spring Festival and stuff just being over. But duck up and get a closer look at this. There's just thousands and thousands of these things just all over this tree. It is amazing. And then we have shops either side here selling all sorts of memorabilia and stuff. I'm probably going to duck in and grab something on my way back out. And here's the back side of these doors. Just beautiful. And we've got another store over this side. So it's a, what do they call it? A Buddhist item store. And then this gorgeous tower in the middle here. It's absolutely beautiful. Stunning looking thing. They do this stuff so well here. I can see a lot of money being put on here. All sorts of donations from people to help finance the thing. A lot more under the bottom. And then, so this is our first hall here. We'll have to see if we've got some kind of writing in here to tell us what we have in here. Okay, actually, no, this is a worship area in here. I can see someone there doing their worship thing. So we're not going to film in here. So, yeah, stick with us. We'll be back on the other side. Okay, so this hall is the Drama Palace Hall. In the middle of the Drama Palace Hall stands a prayer wheel for the Sutra of Master Huineng, with two important guardian disciples of Master Huineng, Master Fahai and Shen Hui standing around for people to worship, commemorating their major contributions for compiling the Sutra of Master Huineng and carrying forward the Zen law made by Master Huineng. So, as we look inside here, we can see this is the prayer wheels, which rotate around, and then so both left and right here we have the other two. I can't remember the names that were mentioned, but this building, the artwork up in the eaves and stuff here, it's just sensational. Absolutely beautiful. And these are these prayer wheels. They're gorgeous things. And these go right the way around. It's absolutely beautiful. It's such a sensational spot. Okay, and we're back out of there. We have more things for sale over here. Buddhist item store. So in there we might stop in one of them stores. If we find one that's a bit bigger, they're a bit small so far, but they got sort of statues and all sorts of worship stuff and whatnot. So as we walk over this bridge here, over on the right we have fish down in the pond here. Again, there's lots of money thrown in the bottom of there. People throw money in for luck, and lots of, I think they're koi. We've got some black ones in there as well. It's not just the orange, standard orange ones. And then over this side, oh, we've got a duck or a goose over here, and then turtles. Lots of turtles floating around in here. Okay, carrying on up the way here. So we did manage to film in that last one, but I do know they have no camera signs on some of the other halls. So it's very hit and miss as to what we can actually film in here. We'll film as much as we can get away with, but there's lots of water coming down the hill here. And we're going to carry on up the way. So over to our left here we have this beautiful, I don't even know what you call this, beautiful statue of some form. Absolutely gorgeous. And then carrying on up the steps, so actually we've got the tree here with all the lanterns hanging off. Looking sensational. Orange trees this time of year in China. Orange trees for luck. They do love them. Okay, oh, we got another bit of English up here to have a look at. So, the first ground memorial archway. Guowen Temple was located at one of the mountain peaks. Due to its special location, it was called the first ground. This memorial archway was constructed in 1618 during the Ming Dynasty with several dragon shapes inlaid. All the dragons were made of ancient porcelain in the Ming Dynasty with an exquisite and complicated workmanship which is a treasure of Chinese culture. The archway stands towards south, forming a door of yang, which means the door opens to the sun. There's a couplet on two sides of the archway. The first line, when taking the step into it, you know the mountain is the best. And the second line, when entering the door, you feel the ground is unique. So we are, okay, so we're up into this area with all the buildings now. So all the temples are up this way. So look at this old gate here. Just beautiful, beautiful piece of construction. I love the way they do these. Even when they're old, they still look just amazing. So over to our left here we have again the hello. We have the incense burning area. A lot of incense burning away here. It is a very, very popular tourist place. And then here is our temple. So we're going to actually, just before we go in, we're going to see, do they have... So over on the right, we've got another sign here. We'll have a look up here what we've got. The reward plaque for Guowen Temple. On September 3rd of 705 AD, Emperor Torzon announced that Master Huineng's living place as Guowen Temple for awarding his great contributions to the nation. It is said that the plaque with the words, "A reward for Guowen Temple," written by Empress Wu, once on the brink of destruction during the time of the Cultural Revolution, was saved by a wise man who protected the plaque by covering wood boards with sand and dirt on it. So it was almost gone. This view up here is just beautiful. Oh. We're just going to have a look here. Okay, there's no sign saying no photography, so we might be okay. How are you? Wow. Wow, so look at these. Sensational. And again, we've got the beautiful artwork up in the eaves here. It's absolutely gorgeous. An amazing place. Okay. What have we got? Okay, if we go to the right, we've got another bit of writing here for you. So here we have collection of white marble stone carving. There are 5 stone carvings in total made of white marble and carried by one of the sons of dragon. The one in the middle records the documents given to Master Huineng, issued by Empress Wu. Others on 2 sides are words for Master Huineng written by Li Zongguan, First from the right, Wang Wei, second from the right, Li Yu Si, respectively. So here we have our 5 marble tablets. And how gorgeous are they? Just beautiful. Such a beautiful, beautiful spot. And look at these old trees growing up in here as well. So we have another temple area in here. We won't go into this one. We're going to carry on up the steps. But yeah, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful buildings. No hurry. Watch your steps. Don't run. Okay, up to our next level here. Okay, so head around to our right. So another incense burning area. Right, looking around, is there no photography signs anywhere? I can't see any. I'm just being careful. I don't want to film somewhere where we're not meant to film. But if we have a look in here, it's just gorgeous. But we do have over on our left here, we do have some writing, so we'll have a look at what they're saying about this place before we have a good look in there. So, the main shrine hall of Goen Temple, the Buddha statue of Sakyamuni with gold leaf is enshrined in the middle and surrounded by the statues of Medicine Buddha and Ambita, another Buddha. In Chinese Buddhism, the temples are generally dedicated to the 18 arhats, while in here there are 20 which have included Master Fa Huai and Shen Huai, the 2 disciples of Master Huineng who protect good from evils and are honoured as the arhats, the protectors. And we'll have a look. This is just beautiful, beautiful. Okay, it does say we do have a no photography sign there, so we're going to carry on. No photography in there. Okay, so up here we have Hall of Master Huineng, Shariputra Treasure Hall. So we're going to carry on this way. So that main shrine is the only one I've seen so far where they actually have something saying no photography. So we're going to avoid photography in the places where we're not meant to. Okay. Any English writing down here? Just trying to see. I can't see any signs saying no photography for this one, so we'll have a little look in here. It's beautiful. It is just, yeah, it's the sort of place you really want to come up, spend some time in here, because it is mind-blowing. So down this side we've got a whole lot more worship halls down that way. I love these signs up here with the blue and gold. These are everywhere. They just look gorgeous. They've done such a good job of getting this place up and running. for the universal understanding, power and tower. Right, do we see anything saying no photography for this hall? I can't see anything. Have a look at this artwork up here. Absolutely gorgeous. This roof up here is beautiful. All right, let's go see what else we've got. I wonder what these numbers are all for. Let's see what all of these little statues in here are, but I'm not sure. Okay, we're going to carry on the way. Left or right? I think we're going to go left. Oh, we got a peacock up here. We've got a couple of peacocks up here. Look at these guys. Oh, so we've got rabbits in here as well. And then as we head up the other side here, we have down the hill here a big wetland area, which is all protected area for the wildlife. But yeah, lots of walking paths and stuff around there for people to go and hang out. There's quite a few people down there wandering around. It's a beautiful, beautiful spot. I haven't actually been down there myself yet. I must get down there one of these days and have a look. Last time I was out here, I actually walked out here from town. It was a 18-kilometre walk to get out here. I was actually looking for a park, and I took a wrong turn and missed the turn off to the park and wound up out here. I came a lot further than I meant to. So where we had the peacocks and the rabbits here, this tree in front of us is a lychee tree, I think. But yeah, lychee tree planted by Master Huineng. So the tree, also named Tree of Buddha, was planted by Master Huineng in his late life, once becoming withered after living for 1,300 years. The tree magically started growing new leaves several decades ago. Since then it has bloomed and borne fruit almost every year. The fruits are sweet and tasty with tiny cores inside. The lychee tree symbolises that Master Huineng's culture, as an important part of Chinese traditional culture, is full of lives through history, albeit vicissitudes. So yeah, we've got a lychee tree that was probably planted around 700 AD. Okay, next stop, we've got a, what have we got there? What is it? Oh, it's a cat. Get your mum to come and pat it. Your mum doesn't like animals.
Yeah.
Hey, pretty cat. Alright, we're going to go look at the tower. Okay, so next stop is the tower here, which, again, absolutely beautiful. Where is the tower? Oh, over to our right here. I don't know if we can get up this tower. Okay, so we've got another hall here to look at. Let's have a look here. So this one here, the Hall of Universal Understanding. The Hall of Universal Understanding, also known Kuan Yin Hall, was first set up in the Ming Dynasty, reconstructed in the 1980s, and extended in the middle of the 1990s. At the center of the hall is the thousand-hand Buddha, with various kinds of arhan on both sides. So that's this hall here, and this is just a stunning building again. They all are absolutely amazing. Just looking for a no photography sign. I can't see anything. So we'll just go into the doorway and give you a look inside here. Oh wow, look at these lights. And all these statues right the way around. We've got someone in there praying, so we're keeping quiet. But stunning, stunning place. And then over this way we have our tower. And this is gorgeous. It does look very new. It doesn't look like it's an old thing. It looks like fairly newly constructed concrete. But I could be wrong. But we'll have a look. We've got a sign here telling us about it here. So, here we have Bowen Tower, Tower of Gratitude. Okay, there are 4 types of gratitude in Buddhism, namely parents, nation, living species on earth, and 3 treasures. Triratna, Buddha, Dharma, and Sangha. In order to hide Shariputra, Buddha's relics, disciples of Master Huineng built the tower in 712 AD during the Tang Dynasty. Through the history, the tower was fallen, renovated, and relocated. Now the tower stands actually on the southeast of its original site. The tower is 28.88 metres high, having 7 floors in the shape of an octangle. The tower body was carved with several images of Master Buddha and Zen Buddhism, and there are white marble Buddhas on each floor. So, I did notice steps in here. I don't know if we can go up. but yeah, it looks pretty good. All right, I think we're going to, I think we're just going to climb up and see how far we can go. Just checking around. Okay, what do we got? You are now under surveillance. Please behave in case being included on the blacklist of bad behaviours. Incense and joss sticks are not allowed to take inside. Thank you for your cooperation. Okay, so I think we're okay to film in here. I can't see any no camera sign. Okay, but we can't go upstairs. It is locked up. So, unfortunately not. So, we'll head back out and try and find Joanna again, if I can remember which. I've done circles now, I've forgotten where we are. Okay, we're over this way. This is definitely one of those places you want to come and visit if you get the chance. It is a really, really special place. Okay, what have we got down here? Toilets, okay. Toilets and exit. Okay, we're gonna head upwards. So stick with us. We're gonna take a little break from filming and we'll get back to you soon. So that is Guoen Temple or Baoen Temple. Yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this little look around here. It's a fabulous place, well worth your time visiting. It's well worth the trip. It is beautiful. There is lots more to see that we haven't shown you. But there's too much stuff going on here. So I hope you've enjoyed this little look around. We're actually going to buy a souvenir on our way out. We've got to actually get out of here and go and pick young Emily up from school. She's finished school now.
My mom.
Oh yeah, right in front of us.
Oh, sorry.
And yeah, if you've enjoyed this, hit that like button, share with friends, subscribe to the channel, all that stuff. If you have any questions, comments, down there, comment section. If you have anything you would like to learn about life here in China, in Guangdong, in, well, YunFu as we are at the moment, hit us up down there in the comments, ask questions. Tomorrow, what are you doing tomorrow?
Nothing.
Nothing. Tomorrow we might try and organise, have a chat with Joanna here about what life is like in high school and now in university here in China. So stick around for that. That could be an interesting chat.
Okay.
Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you all in the next one. Cheers.